Hey yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream heart on both Twitch and YouTube. I'd like to say thanks to everyone hanging out with me this evening. Also, big thanks and shout outs to the folks checking out the VODs over on YouTube. Much appreciated, and as always, if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. Well, it's the end of the weekend. But before we go, we will stream. We're getting back into some more Metroid Dread. Spent last stream getting a whole bunch of power-ups, and then getting a power-up which lets me go get more power-ups, but we haven't done that yet. Because I'm in search of my last major power-up. So with that being said, we're going to be exploring the newest level opened up, Hanubia? How did I write that? Hanubia? So we're going to go ahead and jump into that. Also, newest Twitter poll is out. Last Twitter poll ended in a tie, so we used the picker wheel. Picker wheel said we're going to play Metroid Dread for another week, or at least until we beat it. But you can go and vote on the newest one now. You can find a link in the description over on YouTube, or you can look at my About page on Twitch. Now, without further ado, let's swap on over. Make sure nothing broke. Make sure all my windows swap on over. Boom. Nice. Alright. Excuse me. Whew. We do have the bottle of drink handy. I will be hitting it pretty often, I'm pretty sure. So, let me see something here. I do know for a fact that this is the quote-unquote final area. So yeah, we'll be... Already got that. We'll be going this way. There is one Emmy left, so this should be... Let me check, let me make sure. Yeah, that Emmy level is done. This one didn't have an Emmy level, but it does still have an item I need to get because I need these bad boys here. That's got to be the power bombs. Once I get those, then I can go scavenging for everything else, including the hard to get or hard to solve shine spark puzzles. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that Emmy is done. This one didn't have an Emmy. That still trips me out. But I do need to open this up. I don't know why I didn't do that. But I had to get there from Ataria. Because it's like locked here unless I have power bombs. Ooh, that means this is... Okay. Let me mark this right now. That's a shine spark. I'm gonna need to do like this. Down, up. Anyway, this one, we did the Emmy level here. Did the Emmy level here. This one had two Emmy levels, here and here. This is the very beginning of the game, though. That's so 1, 2, none, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one's here. All right. I had the heat on a little too hot, so my place is a little warm, so I might be drinking a wee bit much. Not too much. I gotta work tomorrow. I like to say I was drinking a lot, but no. Cutscene. Uh-oh. What was you about to do there, Samus? What was you about to do? Mm-hmm. Raven Peak watches. Oh, and it won't open. It's closed. So they don't want you even going back. Excuse me. Cutscene. Do it. Was that it? It was orange. You sucked up the power up. Whoop, wrong button. Oh, too late, too early, I mean. Oh, just suck that all up there. Nope. No, he doesn't even fade away. Now he fades away. Power bomb! Which is what I was waiting for. So now the enemy zone, done early. course, the enemy zone is also very small. Total recharge. Thank you. My gunship. Come on, man. They ain't even gonna tell me that. No. Oh. Okay, so now you should bring me back to here. Oh my. Yeah, of course, you're going to shut everything out so you can talk to me.
Uploading data.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. This speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
Mm-hmm.
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenheat.
And the last thing he wanted.
I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Hanubia. He must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
A machine telling me destiny. Okay. Okay, so I can go back up to here. We're gonna get this Shine Spark puzzle first and foremost. There it is. Oh no, it's because it's And this room is this one's hard. I need to do that before I blew all that up. There we go. It wasn't as hard as I thought. Excuse me. Now. They don't say it, but let me see something here. Hold on. What's up, dog? Everything has been uncovered there. I know that one. That's school attack for you. Okay. How much is that? That's 100% of the items here. Uh-oh, you see him? You see him? He danced off that ship. He's going to meet me somewhere. Alright, everything on the map so far has been uncovered. I'm going to save, so I don't have to do all that again. Because why not? It's just right here. Where's my drink? All right. Yeah, I saw you, dude. You were like right there and you bounced off and jumped over there. Cutscene. I messed that up. I was trying to get the... Oh, you can take... That's what it was. You take the shield from him. Whoop. Oh! That was quick. Did I get... Wait, hold on. Oh, he takes over an energy tank a shot. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Alright. That's not a way to stay alive. That's not a way to stay alive there. Not run into everything he shoots at me. That's Stop trying to be fancy and just get this done. Bye, hi, Lyra! Hold on, I'll give you a shout out here in just a moment. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Whoops. Not. Ah! Let me. Why can I not execute my double jump like I'm supposed to? Alright, now he's turned into big ugly dude. Don't let him hit me with that. Stay away from that. Suck it, homie. That was for Lyra. Hello, Lyra. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Let me get you a shout out. Welcome on into the Metroid show, where we beat the hell out of bad guys after getting beat a few times. Oh, your break's about to end. Yeah, I also have to go back to work, but I've been having to work, so. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat them. We're gonna go so far though, because, well, let's see. We are technically close to endgame, but there are, as with typical Metroids, a whole lot of stuff to go back and get. Oh. Please don't mind me. I like to fill out my map. I'm trying to remember if this is a one-way. Let me go back and save, because that might be one of those you can only go and you cannot get off me. It technically is very close to the end. It is very, 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 very close to the end. But I wanted to... There's still items I need to get. You know, with a Metroid, with a true Metroidvania game, there could be stuff at the very beginning of the game that you just can't get until you get the right power-up, and you got to go all the way back and get it. There are shortcuts everywhere. Like, Gavorian is one map, Farinia is another, but if you look at the full map, there's multiple ways to get everywhere. It's... Wait. Speaking of power-ups. So what you're looking at here is a pretty fully powered Samus Aran. Otherwise, I'd have gotten my clock cleaned a long time ago with some of these guys. So let's see if this is a one-way. Okay, we got a little load time here while we're taking the little lift. We're gonna grab our little drink. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is... I believe this is it. Now, chat. You know, we showing off because we got company here for Lyra, but we are not beating the game tonight. I have items I'm going to go get. We just started the new Twitter poll for the week. Filling my map out, don't worry about me. Just relax. Hey, cool, relax. Look, this is a chill place. We chill, we talk a little trash, not too much, but a little trash. I tell people all the time, doesn't matter if it's 5 hours, 5 minutes, or 5 seconds, chilling, chatting, lurking. I appreciate everyone being here. I do have one guy, he comes in, real cool guy, but he's part of the he participates in the speed running community. So me doing all this extra, you know, to him nonsense really irks him sometimes. Resources are at full capacity. Oh yeah, he's I've had to let him know a couple times. All right, there is no there's no items here. There is no percentage. If you look under their names, it says item 100% for Hanubia. And I pronounce these all wrong. Okay, Elun 75%, 86%, 70%, 75, 57. I know some of that's the Shine Spark puzzles. 100% there, 90%, 96%. No, there's no wrong way to play the game. And here's the thing. This game was the first game I streamed when I got a capture card 4 years ago. So I've already beaten the game. I wanted to play it a fun way. That, and I don't have this VOD on my current YouTube channel. Currently we're dual streaming, kind of like Lyra does. So y'all, when you see me talking to Lyra, go check her stuff out. So I wanted to have the VOD. I just got done playing Metroid Prime 4 a few weeks ago. So why not? Speedrunning is very stressful. I leave that to the youngins. I'm too old for that shit. Speedrunning. Hey, I love watching a good speedrunner. I love watching the folks that like to sequence break, because there's a lot of sequence breaking in Metroid. It's not totally linear. Good Metroid games, it's like they plan certain breaks in the sequence. I love watching it. Can I do all of them? Hell no. Let's be real. Alright, let's see if this is... Oh no, we get a save room. Cool. But yeah, part of the thing I was doing was, if you look, it's kind of hard to see. In the upper right hand corner, I have a little mini map, and as I fill it in, you can see it brighten up. I wanted to have the game with the 100% map. Do you get anything for it? No. Am I being, you know, a little OCD? Maybe. But what the heck, right? Yes, map discovery. Save progress. I'm sorry, every time I see... Okay, whoever they got to motion capture for Sam is here. She walks like she's a small person. Like I said, she's walking like she's like 5'4", 5'5". 100%. Tears of the Kingdom. You know what? You ain't wrong. I 100%ed Breath of the Wild. I never 100%ed Tears of the Kingdom. But originally I played Breath of the Wild before I started streaming. Tears of the Kingdom came out after I started streaming, and it's just like some things you don't want to do on stream, you know? But I do need to get, like, I got all 900 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you can only 100% one. Yeah, yeah. Especially, like I said, them Korok seeds. I did that on Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom, they can kiss my ass. Yeah, well, it makes it, if you're caring about what the viewers want to watch, yes, it makes it harder to stream. If you are gonna have fun, it's okay to stream, but then you got to deal with the knuckleheads that come in and be like, "Man, you're talking too much." I had to. There, I wanted to ask you, because you stream on YouTube, you do dual stream to YouTube. What do you do when you have a knucklehead? I had this happen. Someone came in, and for almost 2.5 months, I would kick him out of my YouTube chat. Hey, little bro, put the fries in the bag, man. Stop talking to everyone or just play. Why are you playing so slow? I'm like, dude. And it was just like, yeah. And I had to figure out how the ban thing works on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't have moderation. So, dude, one night, I banned him 4 times in one night. He just go and make a new account, come back. Hey, little bro, why you do that, little bro? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. All right, I guess we're going to have to blow this up. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, well, okay. Usually... Okay, well, we just destroyed that. Usually I talk to people and I try to feel them out, see if they're just, joking around or whichever. And for some reason, this kid, it's like finding out a 12-year-old who was grounded by his parents didn't get his cell phone taken away. This is the point of no return. Okay, we can take a peek at the last boss real quick. It felt like it was a kid. I swear. How you won't get banned almost every other day for 2 months before you get the hint to not come back? Like, I had to set it to subscriber mode for a while. And he still come in. Hello, Adam.
Uploading data.
Yeah, it was...
Your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Foha genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids.
Uh-huh. Now, Adam, you've been helping me this whole time, and we haven't been able to communicate with the ship, but... How you know all this, homie?
Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Foha. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Makan DNA.
Lyra, I hope you never have to use... YouTube's mod tools I'm sorry, garbage. They are garbage.
Metroids are programmed to identify Makan as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravenbeak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled.
Dude, you're telling me stuff to try to scare me.
You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
This dude was on our side this whole time. Okay, I've played the game, so I know what's going to happen. But
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly.
uh-oh, see, you were preaching how we need to beat Ravenbeak and all that.
You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on TDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
I got your disobedience right here. Mm-hmm. The origin of Samus. Daughter. Oh yeah, I forgot about that big 4-hit combo he does. God damn it! Get off me! I just had to. I had to stop. That gut punch was a little. I knew I was gonna catch an ass whipping, but that gut punch was a little. That was a little much. That was a little much. Okay. That now out the way. We are now going to head back and go and look for our rest of our items. Because, like I said, I expected the ass whooping, but that gut punch, that was a little hurtful. That was hateful. That was hateful even. Makes now, Lara, let me tell the truth. I'm running because I don't feel like fighting him. You can fight him without getting the rest of the power-ups. But nah, I just don't feel like dealing with that tonight. Tonight's not the night for me to be dealing with that. Like that gut punch, I forgot about that. He straight said, yeah, he'll get it. He'll get it eventually, and it is satisfying. But it's one of those classic Metroid bosses. I'm gonna have to fight him 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 times to get the pattern down, because he's gonna have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. He has a counter for your counters. It's one of, I have to memorize it. I don't feel like my brain does not want to work tonight. Hold on. It's a week. It's not only just a weekend. It's Sunday. I got to go to work tomorrow already. Just let us chill, relax. And this way I get to show you some of the beautiful scenery in the Metroid game. Not looking forward to end up right now, girl. I don't blame you if you've been on break. What was it, 2 weeks? Yeah, you're not looking. That alarm clock when you have to get up in the morning, you look at it, or you're getting ready to head on out. You sit down, you go to put your shoes on, and you just look at your shoes. And you just stare at them for a little bit. I had that happen the other day. I was just staring at my shoes. I'm like, man. No breaks until July. Ooh. See, I think I'm in the similar boat. We don't, because they don't give Easter anymore. I think we get Memorial Day off. And I'm the kind of person, some major presentation or something. Yeah, I feel you. I'm the kind of person, I don't take any days off the whole year except for like the week of my birthday. Alright, we can go start picking some stuff. We're 86% here. We can get in here and we can go through here. Where else is there something that I have not picked up? Oh, there's two. There's this one. Get down, come over here, there's two. Okay. Wait a second. Did I get this already? Yeah, acquired. Yeah, oh no, I get PTO. I do get PTO. I just never take it. Or I take it, the way my current job is, and I have it arranged, is that when I am through with my work for the day and nothing's coming anytime soon, I just tell them let me go home. And I'll use my PTO up that way. Yeah, well, that ends up in me not having any PTO. But then again, like I said, I don't take days off. I've had perfect attendance for 4 years, which allows me to get away with a whole bunch of stuff. All right, we've opened that up. Let's fill out my map. Wait a second. Oh, I see why. Alright, big boy. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. I want to go fill out this part of the map. Alright. They make you go around. This level was ridiculous with its one-way doors. I don't feel like dealing with you. Our next spot that we're at 93%, so this should be my last item. The fastest way there, it's going to be through enemy-controlled territory. It's going to be going down. Yeah, I'll take this down. So yeah. There are some conveniences to where I work. Unfortunately, pay is not one of them, so I may not be there too much longer. Alright, come here, buddy. God dang it! I'm trying to do the counter. This is a lot of health, too. This is the way. There we go. 100%. So, we can get out of here. We can hit up Elune. How far am I from the... It's not far. So you missed the part of the game. You see how this door is different color? The reason this game was called Dread, Lyra, is because when you're in these areas, there's these things called enemies that hunt you, and you basically cannot kill them until you fulfill certain obligations. And there were 7 of them total. And let's just say when they caught you, you were dreading them catching you because you basically could not escape from them. You had like 2 split-second opportunities to like break out of their grasp. There's my combo. If you can't kill, yeah! And they hunt you. Now you sneak around in their level, and certain ones are more sophisticated than others. So the earlier ones, you can sneak around, and you can maybe just hide out of their sight, and they're like, okay, they're not here. Other ones, like the one on this level, could hear anything you did anywhere in the level and pinpoint you and chase after you. And when they actually, because they have a little cone of vision, kind of like a Metal Gear or something like that, as soon as they see you, all the exits from their level lock, and you have to hide and get out of their field of vision before they unlock. Basically, if they found you, especially in the later level, you were dead. Done. Goodbye. We go down. All right, let's say goodbye to the series fauna level with all of its luscious plant life. Let's head over to Elune. Transport time means drink time. Now, this was originally a Switch 1 game, playing it on the Switch 2 because I heard that the load time was better. It does not feel like it from this screen here. Finish filling out this map. I waited to come back here until I got my power bombs. So there's some map fillage I need to do. Again, you get nothing for doing this, but if I'm playing a game over, I might as well add something to it, right? I don't have to, but I want to. And while I'm doing that, y'all get to look at the pretty backgrounds. Forget for touching me. Oh, I didn't open it all, did I? I like when programmers, you know, yes, for those of us that go hunting, that is useless space they had up there, but they included it because it's like, people are gonna look. So they complete the level design for those of us who would look. Okay. I need to go down here to fill this out. All the rest of this is filled. Fill this, fill this. Everything below this line is full. Wait a second, how'd I miss? Okay, hold on. This one real quick. All right, time to go up. That should have gotten. Alright, that fills. Damn it. Okay. That fills that part of the map out. So the only thing left to do now is to get this, get my missiles, and get the hell out of here. Look, buddy, just die. There we go. Gets my missile. This should bring us to 100% now on this level. Yes, it does. Let us leave. We are done here, man. Yes, yes, we're going back. We're going back. Travel time, travel drain. Okay, you're at 100. You're at 100. Okay, if I... Alright, Frenia, we're gonna come back. I know this one has... Where the hell is it? This right here. This Shine Spark puzzle is gonna... No, we're not doing that one tonight. I don't want to do any Shine... I wasn't looking forward to doing Shine Spark puzzles tonight. I might have to do a few of them. I do need to go here. Okay. Frenia's not on the list. We'll hit... Frenia? Did I mark? I marked 1, 2. That's the power bomb. That's the Shine Spark puzzle. There's a few things. Yeah, we're gonna go here. I may not be able to get the Shine Spark, but I can get a lot of other stuff. What's Dyron looking at? 75%. There's a power bomb. There's a Shine Spark. Excuse me. I called that Shine Spark, but it's not a Shine Spark. Alright. Dyron will probably be after Barina. There's one of them right there. Okay. Look, folks, I ain't got time for all your nonsense. Get out the way. Oh, no, I'm supposed to go the other way. Alright. Underwater area. Here we go. Alright, now that we're here, first order of business. One, two. Alright. I'm going the right way. Alright, we're still going straight down. Alright. Power bomb. Speed boost. Got it. Alright. That Shine Spark puzzle wasn't too hard. You take that off the list. Alright, that opens that up, so now we are not a one-way place. Let's head on over, fill that up. This is what I needed to get to. Is this gonna be like some mini boss right now? Okay, it's these guys. Okay, one of you is dead. The other one's dead. Thank you. Goodbye. Stop that. When one boss ain't bad enough, they have to give you two. Alright, there's a secret in this level, or in this area. And there it is. Alright, that opens that up. We're at 88% items. Which means the last one is... we can try for this. We can try. Shine Sparks, I'm going to need to practice a lot on. Oh, wait, there's not. Oh, this ain't all done. Make sure everything else is done. Wait a second. Wasn't there another one? Oh, that's probably another area. Alright. First. Fell out the map? Yes, it did. Shine Spark puzzle time. How far am I supposed to carry this shine? Ah, okay. I gotta carry it down to there. Hold on, let me see something. God damn! No, so I have to slide with it. Drop down. Hit it. No, we're not doing this one tonight either. If I take this green, I'll take me back up. I don't want to go that way. I want to go up target. This is back the way I came, actually. Yes. Oh, no, okay. It wasn't the only one. There's this guy here. Okay, that should bring me into the 94%. So now the Shine Spark is truly the only thing left in this level for me to do. That's fine. Alright, we are here. I needed to go and empty that out anyway. Alright. The one item I need to get is where? The power bomb. Oh wait, I'm going the long way. Hold on. Wait a second. I can't go back there. There's got to be some way. They won't let me go that way. This is the way. I knew there was something I was missing. Okay, fine. You're gonna do this to me. Excuse me. Oh wait, this is something. Ah. This is something a little different. Okay, we can go like this, and around to here. That takes care of all of that. Oh, whoop. All right, we are now in this area. Okay, it's a speed boost. That I have to do from the other side of the door. Yep. Oh. Oh, this will be this is an easy shine spark problem. Or it'll be easy. It'll be easy to solve. Fastest way there is actually to the left. All right. There's where we need to go. And that's what I need to hit with the shine spark. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm one square too low. Oh, this is gonna, okay. Not as easy as I thought. Oh, now it's a lot easier. Zoom, zoom, that's it. Dang, I missed it. I didn't miss it. I just didn't follow it all the way up. Zoom. Boom. Okay. That's 100%. Carterus is 90. That's where we're heading next. And there's a red, the red transport takes me where I need to go. Oh, red transport was above me. Oh, well, I can still get there. It's not that hard. Actually, no. I need to do this way because I didn't open up the purple door. Oh no, I did. No, there it is. There. Now it's open. Now it's open. All teleportals on the map are now connected. Thank you. I don't know why it just told me that now. Oh wait, I can teleport to any. Oh, that makes that sweet. That makes finding all the teleporters worth it. Alright, Carterus is 90%. There is this area here, which I am fairly close to. Was there anything else? Speed booster block. Okay, there's two things to do. Let's go get this done, and then we can somehow drop down to here. Oh, I was supposed to go down. Jeez. I'm doing something very wrong here. Unless... No, it's not a shine spark. Unless it comes from the next room? That, boom. Perfect. Alright, now that we got that, we're at 95%. The next item is going to be somewhere down here. So to get there, this way down. Down. Beautiful. Hold up. Hold up. I need to find a way over here. I won't be able to go. Just double check. That's where I need to get to. I could check if there's a way over here, but if not... I don't think it is. It has to be down in that one room where I was at. I ain't gonna find a miracle. Anything I would have wanted would have been along these walls. But we will check one other spot. Yeah, no. Nothing here. And there's nothing in this room, this corridor, or here. So it has to be in the room. The other side of this door is where I want. I can't do it now. So I mean, I can check and see. I know this doesn't go over this way. So yeah, it has to be down here. Well, there's enemies. What in the actual? I am confused. Okay. I am genuinely confused. Wait, let's check abilities. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I am stupider than stupid. That was how simple it was. That was just how simple it was. That was how simple it was. And so now that that is open, that puts us at 100. I can't believe I was that stupid, but okay. Gyron. All right. There's two items right there close to each other. Anything else here? I can get that one as well. That's not a speed booster one. That one isn't, and I don't think this one. No. Is there a... That is a speed. That one is. Teleporter? Purple? I guess so. Off we go. Alright. You're on Dyron. As long as I don't call it Darien again. Alright, we'll go get this one. Not that. Go get this one, because this one I can do with the crossbow now. This should be a crossbow. This is a speed booster. I will see if I can do it here with this. We'll see. Anyway. There is that there. Oh, how did I... Okay. While we're here. Boom. Thank you very much. On the way. Beautiful right there. Oh. Perfect. I'm loving it. That can go away. So now we gotta go here. Fill up that. Did I land it? No. This way. Why was I looking at this? It's this way. Stop transforming into shit. That's what I was looking for. Thank you very much. So now it's this guy. That does not give me enough room to run. And I doubt below gives me enough room to run. Oh, it actually might. No, it doesn't. Okay. No, so that isn't going to work. Which means it would have had to come from in here. I might be able to make it. But I have to tank. I have to stop it like right here. Oh! No, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Or I over hitting it. The goal is to try to get through here and then pull a diagonal jump there. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh! See? I was the wrong direction. This one is gettable. Well, they're all gettable. Oh my goodness. And just to make sure. Ah! My gosh. Way too soon. Ah, why is my fingers too big? Oh, let me take a drink. We are close. We are there. We're just not executing. I'm just having a little drink break. Were there any other ones in here that I had to do? The one up here, yeah. Okay. There's one there. This is one big one. Huh? We can get that one. All right. We got 2 shine sparks. We're gonna, I think that'll be a whole stream, or 2, just getting shine sparks. I'm gonna get everything but the shine sparks. Hold on, where the hell am I going? Yeah, this way. Yeah, this should bring me close enough to what I need to take a look at. Power bomb block will take care of that. And then we will go down, light this area up with a power bomb, just to find out. But I didn't map all this room out. No. go get that. I gotta go that way again anyway, but let's go get it now. Thank you, I'll take that. Alright, that's done. Now we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna throw a power bomb down here and see how many of these blocks are speed blocks. Okay. This is another one of those. How am I being stupid? There's a way over here. I know there is. But how the hell do I find it? Speed block one, I'm not worried about right now. That's going to take a whole lot of views. This I'll worry about later. I'm more concerned about this. I've done this one. Once I get it, I'll be fine. You. Again. It's not this wall. So either it's over here. No, it has to it has to be here. It has to. It doesn't make any sense otherwise. Connected all the teleporters, so there's no teleporter. Easy enough. 71%. I have 2 Shine Spark puzzles. 1, 2, 3 items. Alright, let's go and finish off at least this part of the map over here. We're almost there. I need to... Is it really gonna be like that? They're really gonna be like that. They're gonna really be like that. Alright, that part of the map is all filled out. If for no other reason than to do it. This, you son of a biscuits. Yeah, going through here just brings me back to here, so. Alright. Before we leave, we are going to check down here and see if there's some way to get in here. What am I missing? Because there's no speed block here. I can see if I had to go through here, speed booster block up, and it would go all the way up here. But it doesn't. Alright, it wouldn't take me that long to go back. that, then I don't go back. Ah, you son of a biscuit! Why did it push me that time? You suck. I refuse to let that slide. That should not have played out like it did. See. There we go. Now I'm done with this whole side of the map. I had to come in from above to get to that. Yeah, it's a pitfall block. Okay, we got beam blocks. That's fine. There, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Booyah. Okay, that's one of what I was looking for. No, we're still going to the same spot. Get an idea to kind of attack. Alright. Now let's see what's this way. I'm just gonna shoot. There's no point in me trying to make that jump and all that. No, there's no point. Okay, our percentage is at 85% now. We have 2 Shine Spark puzzles. Let's open this all up. Beautiful. So now that makes it a bit more of a shortcut, which I appreciate. So there's 3 areas. Different. Hello, Mel. Oh, I didn't even see. I was so concentrated. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going, Mel? Let me give you a shout out. Hopefully, the end of your weekend is going well. Appreciate you coming in. Same with all my lurkers. I appreciate y'all coming on in. Whether you chilling, chatting, or lurking, I appreciate it. We're just here trying to solve the last little bits before the final battle. The final battle is it's right there. So like I said, we got. Not looking forward to going back to work. Hey, look, Mal, that's the Sunday blues. Trust me, I would rather not have to go back to work tomorrow either. Seriously. I guess I should set up for practice. Why is there no save right near there? Well, actually, no, there is a save right here. Alright. Teleporter green. we're gonna do. Which one of these am I at? Not the left one. Yeah, there's no thing right there. There's one right there, but not the other one. Alright, we'll hit the blue. Alright. Let's go there. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to going back to work whatsoever. But that's because I work with people. And people make work worse. People make the work time badder. Not better, badder. Okay, we're gonna go to save. We're gonna set up. And get ready. Okay. We're gonna save. Here is the plan. We're actually gonna call it early tonight. And then next stream will be practice. Shine Spark practice. To get the last 5 items, I think. So that'll be the struggle tomorrow. Y'all can make fun of me then. But yeah, we will end it here tonight. Over here on the Twitch side, we're going to find someone to raid on out to. While I am looking, I do want to thank everyone for coming on through, hanging on out, chilling, chatting, lurking. Much appreciated. I'm going to hit up the homie John, fellow OG-san. Let's do that. Alright. We got the raid started again. I thank everyone for being here. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. I hope to see y'all next stream. And until then, peace out.